Hello to all my fans out there in YouTube land. That's a little presumptuous. I don't have any friends in YouTube land. Just kidding. So I woke up this morning, felt like crap. I got like total of 5 hours of sleep last night I guess, and didn't feel like doing anything. But I forced myself to go for a walk. I was like, you go for a walk, you're gonna feel better. And I started walking along one of the main roads in my area. And then I turned left and assumed that if I turned left again, I would start heading back in the right direction to my apartment building. When the hell did city engineers decide that it was a good idea to stop building on a grid map? Seriously, everything is now in crescents and circles and drives and this and that, where you have to go in this giant circle and make 300 left turns and 200 right turns in order to find your way out of it. It's ridiculous. So I went for a walk. 20-minute walk turned into an hour and 15 minutes worth of walking because I was like, where are we? Where do I turn to get back to the main road again? I ended up in a wheat field. A wheat field in the middle of West Lethbridge. Yes, now I just gave away where I live. Awesome. Yeah, well, I grew up in a small town, and in this small town it was like, if you wanted to go to the hardware store, it was on 3rd Avenue and 11th Street, and you would walk to 3rd Avenue and then walk to 11th Street, and it was on this perfect grid and you never got lost. And then they started building onto the town, and they got to, when I grew up it was only like 1 to 6th Avenues. They built 7th Avenue and 7A Avenue, and then it was the same thing. It was this giant cluster mess of, houses in like the circular motion where, once you got in, you didn't get out. Is that the secret? You just don't want people to leave? Businesses think it'd be good that, you'd end up walking around for hours and hours and hours, and then you'd have to stop in at their business for relief? Is that the secret behind this? I don't understand. I don't understand why we have to build things in such a complicated manner. Does anybody have any ideas? Is this like, are we trying to get creative with our society and make our roads much nicer? Or like, what's going on here? I just don't understand why roads have to be built in a curvy manner. We're not going around mountains. It's southern Alberta. We don't have anything like that to deal with. What is going on?